Okay guys, without wasting much of your time, this is the strategy that we'll be using in this free masterclass to trade volatility 1 second and crash 500 and boom 500 very profitably. All right, let's dive into the very main meat of this powerful training. Okay, so before you take an entry, come to your 4 hour. This is our directional bias, the higher time frame control the lower time frame. So this is where we do our analysis, not the direction of our market before we take in. So anytime you see RSI 10 sitting at T1, that is the 30, or T2, that is the 20, just know that price will surely definitely reverse. If it is sitting at 30 or 20, know that price will definitely reverse toward to a buy position, toward to a buy direction. So can you see it as price just break the 30 a little bit? That's the T1. It changes direction, it begins to buy. So let's go to our 15 minutes time frame, or what, 1 hour time frame, to filter our entry. That's where we take our entry. But the best place to take an entry for you now, use the 15 minutes time frame, because you see the entry very clearer. So when price is touching T2, that is the 70, or T1, that's the 80, just know that price is gonna reverse. You understand? It's going to buy, it's going to what, is going to sell. So go to your what, go to your 15 minutes time frame to filter your entry. I'll show you how you're going to take an entry. Can you see? Okay, let's use this. Price break the T1, that's the 30, and what are we going to do? You see that price began to print what, a bullish candle. Bullish candle is this green candle. I go straight to my 15 minutes time frame to filter my entry, to find my entry. So can you see what happened? But before I enter, RSI must be sitting at what, 50, or break 50 a little bit before I take any trade. Then in my main chart, price must break the 10 EMA. This is the green line you're seeing, the moving average, the 10 moving average, and keep going until it come back and retested it. When it retests, sometimes the price might be sitting at 10 EMA or break it a little bit as if it wants to, but it's not selling. Then check your RSI. Can you see RSI break what, the 50 level a little bit? Sometime I be sitting on it. Then the next candle that will print, this candle, see this candle, or this candle that print, that's where you're gonna take your what, your entry, and your stop loss should be below here. Can you see it? Can you see it? The price what is keep what, buying and buying and buying, or you allow for price what to break the 200 EMA for conservative entry. If it breaks, most of the times your RSI 10 might not be sitting at 50. If price, sometimes if price break the 200 EMA, because price at this level has gone so much far. So wait for price. Okay, if price is sitting at what, at your 200 EMA, sometime might be sitting at 210 EMA at the same time. Then here, this next candle, you take in your trade with a very tight stop loss. You have a risk ratio of 1:5. Can you see it? It keeps buying and buying. You have what, a risk ratio of 1:5 or 1:4. So that's that about that, guys. Let me show you how to take in what, a sell position. All right guys, can you see it? I said if RSI is what, sitting at 70, T2 or 80, you know that what, price is definitely going to reverse to start selling. Okay, can you see? One bearish candle just print. Okay, what I will just do, I will use my arrow here, you understand, and go straight to what, to my 15 minutes time frame to filter for an entry. Make sure you enter, you take in any trade when all your conditions are made. Don't just take in trade anyhow. Make sure all your conditions are made. Can you see it? Let me show you. Okay, can you see? Okay, price breaks the what, the 10 EMA, and what, this is a sell scenario until price, I tell you, break the what, 10 EMA a little bit, or sitting at it. Most of the times, if price break 10 EMA a little bit, you will find that RSI might not be sitting definitely on the 50 level. It will break it, because the RSI react to price. It will break the 50 level a little bit above. Can you see it will be around 58, sometime even 62 or 3. So can you see it? This next candle you shoot in the trigger, your stop loss should be above with a very what good risk reward ratio, 1:4 or 1:5. You see, can you see it, guys? Can you see another entry? Okay, here again, can you see it? Okay, here again, can you see price break what? The 10 EMA. Anytime that price break the 10 EMA a little bit, you see the RSI2 will break the 50 level a little bit below. The next red candle, the bearish candle, you shoot in the trigger here with your stop loss up. You see how many pips you're going to make with a very good what risk reward ratio. Your TP will be above here. You know what you're looking for, guys. Don't be greedy. So that's that about that for now. Can you see what happened here again? Can you see price what cross the 200 EMA and it comes again and break what the 10 EMA. Can you see RSI break the 50 level a little bit? It is around what 55. Here you can take in your what your entry. Can you see price keep what selling and selling and selling? So that's that about that, guys. This is how you make it and trade profitably using this powerful strategy.